From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, a researcher estimates Kiwis are throwing away almost 1 tonne of lithium a year from disposable vaping devices. The nicotine hit means it's easy for people to buy and throw it in the bin once it's done. But Victoria University Sustainable Energy Professor Dr. Alan Brent says each vape contains about 0.15 grams of lithium. He estimates New Zealanders throw away roughly 100,000 vapes containing lithium every week.
From an environmental perspective, it's just enormously resource wasteful.
It's about 15 kilograms of lithium a week. 3 people have been rescued after their boat ran into trouble in the water near Port Waikato this morning. The trouble unfolded in the area near the Waikato Bar at Port Waikato. Police, including Eagle, Surf Lifesaving and Coast Guard responded about 8:30, and Eagle found 3 people wearing life jackets in the water. They were taken to land after spending about half an hour in the water. Coast Guard's arranging the boat's recovery. Police are searching the coastline and sea in Porerua's Titahi Bay for a missing 35-year-old Jinting Gao. Nick James reports.
This afternoon, police found the man's car on Terrace Road in Titahi Bay. He has been missing since Thursday morning and is believed to have gone diving alone near his vehicle. Police are asking the public to come forward with any sightings of him on Thursday or any diving gear located along the shoreline.
Growing New Zealand's aerospace sector to infinity and beyond. Aerospace Auckland Incorporated provides an environment for space enthusiasts to connect, share their insights and ultimately grow the industry in Tamaki Makaurau. Formed just last year, the Independent Society works with startups which are working with new materials, 3D printing and software. Chair Jason Reeves says it keeps people in the country in high-paying jobs.
Courtesy of the likes of Rocket Lab, that's created an avenue now for people that potentially previously hadn't have thought going down that path or thought they may have to go overseas to actually have a career in that.
That's news. In sport, the Warriors can develop a 5-year NRL plan now that coach Andrew Webster is locked in until the end of 2028. The Dally M Coach of the Year has signed a 3-year contract extension after leading the Warriors to their first preliminary NRL final since 2011 in his maiden year in charge. Chief Executive Cameron George says Webster's signature allows discussions about the future to happen with more force.
We're looking at the salary cap already in 27. We're already looking at planning for that. Andrew McFadden's doing that through his strategic plays with kids coming into our system, and Webby's a critical part of that whole machine.
All Blacks coach Ian Foster says departures from the team, including his own, won't be used as motivation ahead of the Rugby World Cup final. It's the last event for a number of players and management who won't be back in 2024. That's Sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.